Alright, now we should be live. Perfect. Yeah, so today's gonna be really simple. Obviously, you know, the title says we're gonna be finding the Stronghold. But first, you know, we want to fix up all of our tools, especially since we got mending last time. I didn't do this off camera, even though I said I might. It's because last night, whenever I was like just chilling in the Discord voice chat, instead of playing Minecraft, while just like kind of hanging out there and talking to a couple people, I just played Astroneer, and then I played the entire night, like until noon the next day. Hey Andreas, welcome to the stream, bro. Do you just come into the stream at the very start, say bruh, and then leave every time? Because that's what it feels like sometimes, Andreas. Yeah, so we just put mending on our boots, because we got up to, we only needed 5 levels to do that. So I'm surprised we didn't do that last time, but perhaps. The reason why I mainly do stuff like sitting at the grinder off camera is because it's literally, like, I sit here, I don't look at my phone, or like I'm watching a YouTube video at the same time. Whenever the zombie noises get loud enough to bother me, I'm like, okay, cool, it sounds like there's enough in there. And then I just kill all of them, and then repeat the process. Obviously, in the future, we're going to try and get like a more efficient XP farm. Probably the most efficient one we're going to ever make is the Enderman farm, because that one's going to be really easy. It is nice to see my sword back up to a high level, because I remember last stream, hey, we got Joel. Last stream, it was literally like, we got it down to like the yellow part on the sword, which is like, for me, really annoying, especially since like, I'm kind of used to playing with mending, because we have mending books for our tools in the survival Minecraft world, or at least some of them. We have mending books for our tools, armor, everything in Mossycraft on the server. Like, literally, we have mending in most of my world, because like, obviously, like, whenever mending came out, like, everyone went crazy for it for a good reason. It's infinite in like endurance on your tools. Who wouldn't want that? Now, one of the ways we can make this faster is zombies will get stuck. I technically have a server, but it's like literally for 12 people, and it's just me and a couple guys that I went to school with. But yeah, not really. I don't have a server for like the channel yet. You're bored. I mean, yeah, I can feel that. Last night was hilarious. We'll just talk for now because we're still killing zombies. But last night was hilarious because literally, like, after I went and got snacks after stream, I just sat in the voice chat on the, like, you know how we have a, I don't know if you do actually. We have a Discord server for the YouTube channel. And I was just sitting in the voice chat there, just hanging out, talking to whoever came. So I literally was talked to Spencer and Ashley for a bit, and then Josh showed up, and we talked for a while. And then after that, I was basically on my own, and I just stayed in the voice chat until like 5 a.m. And then past 5 a.m., I was still playing Astroneer. I literally played until noon today. And we beat the first 2 worlds in Astroneer. So if you've never played it, basically, it's a really fun game where you just collect resources, build special machines that help build other things and help make other resources. And each world you travel to, has these big triangle pyramid looking things. And you have to power the triangle pyramid looking things, and then it unlocks, and you have to like power all of them until they all unlock. So like basically you power one, it unlocks, boom, and you can take like the generators or whatever you use to power it over to the next one, boom, powered it. But you have to travel the whole planet. So I beat the planet you start on, and I beat Desola, the moon that you go to immediately after, or at least what most people do. You've played it twice? Yeah, the thing is, that was literally like one of my second or third times playing it, and I played for let me actually think about how many hours I played for, because I literally played until noon, non-stop, since probably around 11 p.m. So I played for almost 12 hours, 13 hours, just last night. Oof, I don't feel good. That's hilarious. Let me check something real quick. I'm gonna look at Steam, and because I got it on Steam. I don't know if you can get it elsewhere, but I got it on Steam. I want to see how many hours I have on that game now, because I like almost never play Astroneer. We have 25.8 hours now. I did not have 25.8 hours before I started playing last night. And just today, we got Silva Awakened, that's the main starter one, Encounter with the Infinite, Desola Awakened, Journey to the Center of the Thing, Now You See Me, and First Step into a Larger World. We got 6 achievements in that game. Just last night. And the thing is, Astroneer isn't like Minecraft where it just hands out achievements. There's only 56 achievements in the entire game, and we have 27 of them right now. This is actually a game I really consider streaming, because the thing is, like, it takes forever, even if you're being productive. But at the same time, I don't know how much fun y'all would have watching it. Like, I know I would have fun just kind of chilling and playing it, but I don't know how much fun y'all would have watching it. Okay, yeah, let's look at this. Almost all of them were unlocked in April when I actually played it, and then the last 6 were unlocked today. I played it for like 2 or 3 days in April, and now we're like busting through it. Yeah, we played 12.3 hours in the last day. So you can say we're gamers. Alright. Alright, let's get back to Minecraft real quick. Because as much as I'd kind of be down to like play Astroneer on stream, I don't know how the reaction would be, and I don't know if y'all went to see me like start to finish it. Like, I don't know if you'd want me to start like a new world for the streams, which I'd be fine with. What I will say is, the weird thing is, I had an easier time getting down to the center of the core for Desola than I did Silva. Obviously, I think that's because Desola is a moon more than a planet, and it's just smaller. Yeah. Also, I did something kind of funny. Whenever I went to power the center of Desola, which I normally do last. I don't know what other people do, but I normally do it last. The thing you have to power, like, so in the middle of each planet, instead of it being power, like, oh, I have to put some generators down. No, it asks for materials. So Desola, I can't remember what it was. I think it might have been zinc or something. I don't know. It asks for a certain material. It has an icon, and I don't know all the icons, so I had to wiki the icons and see which material went to which like symbol. And I was like, oh, it's this one. And I had to, bring those down. And there's 3 places where you can plug them in. So I put 3 in, and I got 3 of the little keys that you use to actually unlock it, or to like power the station. So it's literally a ball, 3 stations. So I put 3 things in, and then I was able to take 3 of the keys and go put them into the top thing. So because it's the center, you can walk all the way around it upside down. It's weird. It's hard to explain as well, so if you know what I'm talking about, good. If you don't, sorry. Alright. You know, something that scared me since I got here is, like, what would happen if people down the hall knew I was about to start streaming. Yeah, I do. I have it on from Epic Games because it released it free a while ago. A lot of the games I have are free, or they were released free on Epic Games. So I have, the last time I counted, I think I have 87 games downloaded and ready to play right now, and half of them are or more than half of them actually are like free from Epic Games. Yeah, I actually organize my desktop normally by like the seller of the game, or not the seller, but like the platform I got the game from. So on my second screen, the one where like chat and the YouTube for the music is, I have like a big thick column of games, and then Epic, like the Epic Games launcher at the bottom, and then I have a column of Steam games, Steam's launcher, and then I have kind of like our freelance almost, or like just different slash like Blizzard gaming. So I have like Call of Duty Modern Warfare, I have Minecraft, League of Legends, and Valorant. Because Valorant and Modern Warfare are on Blizzard, I think, if I remembered correctly. Alrighty. And let me just fix this because I moved my little like stream box window around. Alright. Yeah, I tried playing Farming Simulator 2019 or 19 or whatever a while ago. It didn't work that well. It went really poorly, actually. Like, I didn't know what I was doing. I'm pretty sure I went into debt almost immediately because I bought something and then couldn't find it on the map. I think I ran over all of my crops. It was funny because I tried doing like the very start where it'll even tell you like what exactly to do, and I tried like harvesting crops, and it would immediately fill it up, and I'm like, okay, cool, where do I put it now? It just I don't think it's really my thing, you know. Yeah, but it was funny because last night I literally was like, cool, I want to play video game. I want to play video game. What do I want to play though? And I looked at my desktop and I was like, I'm not going to play Minecraft right now because I just finished live streaming. And then I was like, maybe Valorant, because I'd been playing Valorant a couple times recently. And it's, you know, pretty fun. And I was like, that's not a very chill game though. Like that's hard to keep up with like a decent conversation while also paying attention to the game. Same goes for like CS:GO and Modern Warfare. God, my hair is like all. There we go. I should start wearing hats when I streamed, like I used to. Like I used to always wear. I had this one hat that says Tokyo on it from H&M, and then I have an alien hat, and I used to wear those two like all the time while I streamed. And it was mainly because I got back from work, and then I would stream, and like whenever I worked, like I don't know if you know this, but whenever you work in a food place, the reason why everyone's wearing a hat is because they have to. You have to wear a hat or a hairnet to make sure, you know, hair doesn't go in food, which is like kind of obvious. But the annoying thing is, if you wear a hat for your entire shift, and obviously you're in a hot kitchen, it kind of like doesn't like make your hair really like disgusting, but it does like mat your hair down, and it looks really flat, which is annoying. Because, like, I like it when my hair has, like, kind of natural volume a little bit. I know that sounds like, that sounds kind of like, my hair has natural volume and I really enjoy it. No, but, like, literally, it's just, I don't know. I wouldn't like the way my hair would look after shifts, so I would just stream wearing a hat. And I would change from my, like, I have a solid black hat that I would just wear to work, you know, all day, every day, and that was like my work hat. and I would change that hat to a different hat, and that was basically it. I'd, you know, start my stream and be like, go, we're good to go. Because I didn't have to wear a uniform in the kitchens most of the time. Or I didn't have to wear a uniform at my second job. Hey, Dizzy, welcome back. It's been forever. You know, the last time you were here, you killed us. Because I was trying to read one of your comments, and the creeper dive bombed us. Yeah, this is a different world, obviously. I think we've died, like, maybe twice since you were last here. I don't remember when you were last here, but we're now on a world that's literally just titled 500 or cry, because we're trying to get to 500 days, and right now we're at 79. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. We have a zombie farm, obviously. We have a mending villager up, way over there upstairs. And we have mending on literally everything now, because it was 1 emerald, and boom, mending. Yeah, we'll give you a short tour, because I basically did everything I wanted to do down here. Because I just wanted to heal my tools up a little bit. Yeah, but we are doing pretty good. This world is relatively new. I think this is the... maybe 4th or 5th stream on this world. I don't know. I know we have a good couple hours in it, though. I already went past the ladder. There it is. Yeah, we've done a lot of mining. It was pretty nice because we got, we had enough diamonds really, what I felt like was pretty early on. Because normally it's either, oh yeah, we find diamonds really quickly on live stream, or it's like, I have to spend like 3 hours mining on my own just to find them. Alright, but this is our little micro base. I made a promise that I won't put a roof on it until I beat the enderdragon. This is a list of like cool projects we want to do. But this is our little area. We planted a couple big trees. That's our dog. His name is Dog. And we have villagers over here. It's not much right now, but it's honest work. Yeah, so we have villagers right here, and obviously the longer I go without trading with them, the worse the trades get, but right now they're still good. So yeah, it's literally 1 emerald in a book, and boom, mending. One of the best enchantments in the game, and most valuable. And this guy's just good for getting emeralds. Yeah, it's... it is a fun world so far. I feel confident about this world, you know? A lot of the other worlds, I would just play, but this world I feel confident about while I'm playing, you know? Alright. Yeah, but we're gonna go look for the Stronghold now. We're not gonna be beating the enderdragon today, because, 1, I don't think we have enough ender pearls. We shouldn't, because I only have 5, I think. Yeah. But what we're gonna do is really simple. We're just looking for the end portal. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait. Yeah, we're like noon right now. I'm gonna do some farming, you know, get some emeralds. And then whenever like we wake back up, I'm just gonna start our little adventure. How many chickens do we have? Literally the last like 2 or 3 times I've put chickens in here, because what I do is we have an egg farm right here. They give us like infinite amounts of eggs. I take the eggs, I throw them in here. Whenever they grow up, I just kill them. Or if I want to use the eggs for like pumpkin pies or cakes or anything else, I can. But the last couple times I came over to check on the chickens, I'll find a singular fox just chilling in here, because all he did was just go and hunt down all like 56 chickens I had in there or something. And it's really annoying. Yeah, but I feel good about this. One of the things we're waiting on before we go to the end fight is we have to wait a couple nights in a row for phantoms to spawn. I'm not going to do it right now, because if we do, what'll happen is that means we'll have to travel with a bunch of mobs already being spawned everywhere, and traveling is dangerous. Like, you can kind of be safe while you travel if you're smart about it, But like traveling is dangerous in Minecraft because, you know, you don't know the area. So you don't know if like you're running into an area that might have lava pools. You don't know anything like that. So traveling's always just, I'm not going to say it's not recommended, but it's definitely not the safest thing to do. You know what I hate the most about going for like strongholds? Not knowing where the portal room is. That's so annoying. Almost every time I've found a stronghold, I either dig right into the portal room, or it takes me like an hour to find it once I'm in the stronghold, which is obviously frustrating. We are doing good though. And yeah, obviously, a couple, I think it was 2 streams ago, it was the stream before last. So yeah, we went and collected blaze rods and started brewing potions, and I already made a plan and everything. Anytime we're in the nether, we're gonna have fire resistance potions with us. Whenever we go to the end, I'm gonna keep instant healings or instant healths, kind of like this. So, you know, anytime I need them, I'll use this one, and if I need more, I'll just go into my inventory. But before we jump into it, I'm gonna be taking like a swiftness potion and a slow falling potion, so that I can kind of be fast about, you know, getting onto the island, being safe. And then like whenever the dragon's getting low and he starts like landing on the podium and stuff, we'll take a strength potion, so we can start beating him up basically. But right now we don't have phantom membrane. That's how we make slow falling potions. And the annoying thing is we don't have glowstone, which is how you make them stronger. So I could have strength 2 for 8 minutes, but I don't have glowstone. I can't remember. I know, I feel like it used to be you could make them stronger, but you couldn't make them longer. Or you could make them longer, but you couldn't make them stronger. But I feel like now you can have a strength 2 for 8 minutes. Unless I'm mistaken. I might be wrong. I don't know. I've never been good about potions, so this is kind of a first for me. It's not quite like a first because I've obviously brewed them in the past a little bit. But when I say a little bit, it's like actually a little bit. It's not very much at all. Good. We do have flint in here. I was about to say it'd be nice if I had more arrows. This is one of the annoying things about us having a zombie farm. As much as I appreciate it, and I'm really happy that we have one, it's annoying that it's not a skeleton farm. Because obviously that means I have to craft arrows, or like just wait until we get infinity. And obviously, yeah, I went past a bunch of infinity trades on the librarian when I was trying to get mending, but, you know, mending's worth it to suffer with this. Alright. Eye of Ender, and that reminds me, we will be able to make end chests. It didn't want to go at first. Alright, so it is it's northeast. It's northier than east. Alright, let's get to it. Hey Lan. Right now we're gonna go find the stronghold. We're not beating the enderdragon, but we're just finding it, you know. Carving out a path, being safe. You know, scouting out our next hit. Oh, what the heck? Okay. And because we slept, obviously, I'm not super worried about mobs being out here, but we do still have to keep an eye out. Especially in, like, tighter corners that, like, the forest creates. because you don't have as much space to like move around and run away. But you can also use it to your advantage, I guess. Because whenever you're in the forest, you kind of have like almost more cover. Like, obviously y'all have seen me and like literally so many other YouTubers use beds to blow up underneath the dragon, so it like takes a bunch of damage. They put like that one block there and it saves them. Like, it's literally the difference between them dying and them living with the majority of their hearts. So just having like one block, even if it's like partially in front of you, can do a lot. Which is kind of nice about the forest, but you know. I know the other day I was playing, and I think it was during the live stream this happened. I ran past a creeper. Like, I literally ran right past it. I could hear it hiss, and I was like, that's probably the closest you'll ever see a creeper to blowing up. Especially since, like, you have to remember, we're in hard mode, meaning they blow up so much faster. They literally go, okay, we're good, blow it. Like, they don't do any of like the really long windups you'll see in other modes. Like, and I consider the other modes to be long now because like hard mode is just horrible with the creepers. They just immediately, they're just like, boom time. All right, you're getting a good distance out here. I don't think I actually explored this direction very much. Because this isn't towards the fishing village. Oh wait, no, I have, because I think I've seen that village before. I'm pretty sure that's where we got the second villager, which is now our mending villager. I think. I'm not super positive on that. What the heck? It's so high up. Like, it's so high in elevation. Sorry, no. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Let me compose myself. Excuse me. Let me just... Thank you. What the heck? Alright, well, give me a second. I'm writing this down. Where's my pen? Another zombie spawner. What's my quartz? That was awesome. Literally, look how high we are. We're almost at surface level. I don't think I've actually, like, I don't think I've literally ever seen a spawner higher than that. That wasn't like, you know, a different type. Because I know, like, spider spawners, so I can't remember what it was, but you know how, like, there's woodland mansions? Woodland mansions technically count as, like, a type of cave, I think, or something like that. So they have cave spider spawners, like, sometimes. And this one YouTuber, he literally found one on the top floor, literally the last room up. And he was like, this is super high up. Because it was, like, obviously not only above ground, but it was, like, high above ground. We're heading... We needed to be heading northeast? Didn't we? Weren't we? What? Am I just being dumb? Like... Okay, I just went a little too far this way. I think. I don't know. We're gonna get back up to a high point and throw another ender pearl. Because I'm confusing myself. Ender eye, sorry. Pig. There's a pillager outpost. That's cool to find. I don't know if you saw it, but I saw the very ridge of it. I recognized it. Right there. See? Pillager outpost. Anyways, I'm going to throw an ender pearl from up here. Ender eye, sorry. That should be back from where we came from. So we're definitely getting closer. Because it's, now it's... No, it's still northeast somehow. Am I this bad with directions? Oh my god. Okay, those of you who are not paying attention in chat, Lan, he's one of the he's the dude that helped set up, and by help I mean he did all of the work for setting up the YouTube channel's Discord. Along with that, he's also the guy that owns the Ark server that I stream on sometimes. And he just proposed he's gonna be hosting a, like, obviously it's gonna be private because it's basically gonna be me and like a couple of his friends, but I might live stream it. It's gonna be a hardcore mode, and by the way, that means anytime you die, you lose all your Ingram points and all the progress you've made on your character. So that means if you've been leveling up your speed on your character, you go back down to 0 on everything, literally everything. If I'm remembering that correctly, you can't use gamma, so that means like if it's nighttime, you can't turn your gamma up so you can see. That means it's gonna be dark as hell the majority of the time. So it's, and he's also going to be raising the difficulty, so it's basically just going to be really a horrible time. Yeah, but Lan, I'd be down to try it. I'm not gonna like promise that I'm gonna beat the game with those settings or anything like that, but what I will say is it sounds fun to mess around with. That sounds horrible. More specifically, you have to make a new survivor. Oh. So we're gonna be hardcore live streaming for Minecraft and Ark. We're just so epic. Alright, let's check to make sure we're facing the right direction still, because somehow I get turned around every 3 seconds. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's probably fine. Alright. Oh, yeah. Yeah, still though, that's gonna be difficult. Because that means it's gonna be harder to tame things, and it's also gonna be harder to kill, like, even the basic stuff like Dilos are gonna take longer to kill. That's just gonna, like, it's gonna be such an aggravating, like, little, like, stream experience. Because I'm gonna be on there, and I'm gonna get killed by the stupidest thing ever, and just be like, dear God, all of our progress. Oh, that's a good point. What I'd suggest, Lan, is, don't make, like, even if we were to partner up, don't make tribes, because if you make a tribe, it'll lock anyone outside of the tribe out of your stuff. So never make a tribe, even if it's just with yourself, because that'll lock your future self out if you die. Try to unlock everything. Just so at the very least you might not be able to use the base, but you might be able to take the resources out of it in the future. So if you set up a base and everything and then die, you at the very least can still, like, get some of it back. It's more viable to tribe up. I guess that's true, because as long as the entire tribe doesn't die at once, you're fine. Oh yeah, I'm assuming this is gonna be like a collaborative effort to try and make progress, and it's not gonna be like, hey, we might also kill each other in the midst of this, because that would be so infuriating. Oh my gosh, I'm just imagining it now, like getting up to like level 55, finally unlocking some good stuff. You know, you're collecting metal so you can start creating like the simple rifle and stuff like that, and you're just now getting to the good stuff, and then someone comes along with like a bow and arrow and shoots you in the head while you're not paying attention, and you have to redo all of it. Oh my gosh. Ooh, swamp biome and a village. I like swamp biomes. I mean, they're kind of disgusting to like do any stuff with. Also, it's getting nighttime, so I'm gonna go sleep in this bed over here, or one of the beds over here. You can turn off PvP. That's a good idea, yeah. Because the thing is, like, as much as I like the competition of PvP, it is kind of hard, like, even just in normal mode, it's hard to, like, make progress. I can't imagine us doing super well in that. And also, especially, like, hardcore mode would create, like, torture loops, you know? And make it to where, like, oh, one guy gets ahead, and then, like, it's impossible to kill him now for everyone else, basically. Bed. Oh, you know what's funny? I used to use this as like my home base whenever I play Superflat. I would always take that house, or that style of house. Oh, stupid baby villager. Y'all are more likely to die if I don't sleep. Oh my gosh, I'm stealing your things just for this. I don't want your potatoes. I'll take the book though. So the advantage of going and seeing the Stronghold before I actually go and beat the enderdragon is obviously we can go to the library. You're a nitwit. You don't deserve a bed. Loser. Exactly. We're gonna have to just sit around, be terrified, and like crying to ourselves. Just like, oh, I've been in this thatch hut for 4 days now. Which is going to be perfect. That's exactly the type of content people want to see. And if they don't, they're wrong. They just don't know it yet, you know? Alright, I'm going to get up to this open area, and then we're going to throw another Ender Eye. See, look, mobs were able to spawn because y'all couldn't get me a bed fast enough. Alright, potato time. Hello, Mr. Spider. Alright, so northeast. This is the direction we were going. Ooh, I'm betting it's in the mountain area. Oh, that kind of hurts, even though I wasn't going to try and beat it today. Also, the worst part about, like, as the Ender Eye starts to locate the Stronghold is, like, oh, you go, oh, it's backwards? Okay, and you go that direction, and then whenever you throw it again, it goes backwards again, back towards where you, like, first threw it and saw it go backwards, and you're like, okay, so now I have to find a middle ground somewhere, and hope you're right, you know? You know what was a really cool Stronghold spawn? I don't know if it was Season 3 or Season 4 for Philza. I think it was Season 3. But it was where the Stronghold was in the ocean. You could, like, literally the portal room was sticking out the side of, like, an underwater, like, hill or something. And you could see it. You could literally just see the Stronghold in the middle of the water. And he was like, okay, cool. Swam down to it and just broke off some blocks and walked in. It was the coolest thing ever. I'd imagine it's a little annoying at the start because you're like, okay, now I have to go through the water. But at the same time, like, you know, by that time, you know, you might have like aqua affinity or respiration, so you'll be fine. I don't know if it's too soon, but I'm gonna make another one and throw it. Oh, and I want to find it using as few Ender Eyes as possible. Ah, you jerk. I would really like it if they didn't do this to me. I feel like the closer we get, the more likely it is to break, because they're just like, you don't need this anymore. Also, I've never heard someone say if there's a reason, or like if there's like something, like I've never heard someone try to claim that it means something for it to break. Also, that one was very straightforward. It was, yeah, it was basically southwest, but still, it was pretty straight this way. And again, I don't like using Ender Eyes this often, because I feel like it's a waste. But I kind of want to throw one again, because I think it's in this area. I always feel like the Strongholds are in like a mountainous biome. Because they almost always are for me. That's how it feels, at least. I think it's probably just because I see mountains while I'm traveling to get there. I'm like, yes, Stronghold again. I was about to say, if I got a third to break in a row, I'd be so angry. Oh, hello, foxes. Oh, wow, you killed some chickens. Good job, y'all. One of you is hungry for some reason. No, you'll just kill the chicken. Whatever. Do wolves and foxes fight? Yeah, Fresh, you were so far from first, but it's okay. Alright, so what we're doing right now, if you can already tell, is we're looking for the Stronghold. This is a different village than the one next to my house. That's cool, I guess. Why do they have signs? Okay, that's weird. I want to get into a more open area. Pumpkin. Lameo. Just imagine some dude running around a neighborhood, opening all the doors, looking inside, and then running away without doing anything else. Alright, so I kinda turned around because of the village. But we're apparently... Okay, I'm throwing another one. I know I like just threw... I thought it went down. Lamau. I know what you're trying to say there, but it still it looks funny just to type out Lameo. Oh, now you put accents and weird letters in there. I don't think that's how it works. Oh, so because obviously like I'm in college, and to kind of help make sure people still meet like each other and like talk to people in college, my university, I don't know if other people do this, but our RAs put on an event every Sunday, and not all of them are like crazy. Like I know a week or two ago it was like jalapeno poppers. Our RAs literally just made us jalapeno poppers. We just chilled outside with them. But today it was like, I'm not gonna call it boring because it is important, but it's not like something you would do for fun. It was like we met with one of our RAs, and she helped us like work with our scholarships, basically like understand them a little bit better and see if we can apply for new ones. And I went not because I needed scholarships, because I already have them. I literally was like, hey, I have this one scholarship and I don't know what I got it for, but I have it. And she was like, so how'd you find out about it? And I was like, my university emailed me saying, congratulations, you have this scholarship. And that's it. And she was like, seriously? And I was like, yeah. And like, it's definitely real because it changed the amount I had to pay. She was like, oh, she was like, I heard we have a couple new ones, so you can always check the website. I think it's updated now. And I was like, yeah, whenever we first checked, it was a while ago and it wasn't on there, but I guess it's probably been updated now. It was hilarious though, because I was literally like, yeah, we don't know where this came from, but it's there. I'm just gonna be running back and forth for the next like hour and a half. That's what the stream is. Coolidge. Also, I went to like the diner earlier to get food, and I forgot on Sundays it has different times than it normally does. So on normal days it closes at 8, so you can get your dinner at 8. Today's not a normal day. It closed at 7. I showed up at like 6:59 as they were locking the doors. I was like, oh hey, oh y'all are already locking up? And she pointed at the sign, and I was like, "Oh, I forgot it was Sunday." And they were like, "It's fine, you can come on in," because we still have food out. Like, we haven't packed it all up yet. And like literally the guy that was like behind the behind like the plexiglass and the counter serving the food was like, "Hey, I'm gonna kind of load you up on food because no one else is gonna be able to eat it because, you know, we're closing right now." I'm pretty sure I was literally the last person to be inside the diner tonight, which I kind of felt bad about because I saw two guys walking up to the diner as I was exiting. And obviously the exit and entrance door are like separated, so make sure there's not too much like interaction. And like I kind of walked away before I could see what happened because I was like, I don't want them to be like, "How'd you still get food?" Also, I don't know if the stronghold's down. I'm just going down because I'm tired of running around. So you know. The reason for the water is that exactly. Nothing can hit me if the water's pushing them away. And the spider can't get me because, you know, it's a spider and it can't fit right here. Either way. I'm just kind of trying to book it into the stronghold. I know it's a little dark right now, but it's literally because I'm like spelunking, you know? Because I think it's this direction. The thing is, the stronghold's really big, so, you know, we're likely to run into it as long as we're in the general area. But obviously there's always the scare that, you know, we're not in the right area for it. So if I keep mining down and like hit bedrock or something, then we're probably in the wrong area and I'll just have to go back up and keep trying. I'm really bad at finding the stronghold. I know that's not really something you can like normally be bad at, but like I'm bad at it. Like there's no denying it. Both the times I did like, again, what I call semi-speed runs, because, you know, it's not like it's fast or anything. Ooh, a ravine, this will be helpful. Okay, mine shaft. I'm not seeing it. I'm still not seeing it. See, ravines are nice because you can normally see the stronghold. Obviously, the annoying thing about ravines is sometimes they also like cut off pathways inside the stronghold. Alright, well, I'm gonna... How low are we? We're really low. Okay, I'm gonna go back up because there's no way the stronghold is, you know, right where I am, because, you know, it's just not. I was kind of hoping it would be, though. And the reason why I'm not super worried about lighting these up is I probably won't be making return trips in these. Mainly because normally what I do is once I find the portal room, I just make a tunnel straight up from the portal room. To kind of like make sure I don't have to go through that same mess of trying to find it. Alright, so this is the hole I dug. It's nowhere near here, apparently. Or it's not right there, at least. I'm gonna... treehouse for the night. I'm also really hungry, so whenever we do find the stronghold, I'm gonna take a break to eat for a second. So y'all get more ASMR of me just eating in front of a camera. Ah, you jerk. It broke. If you didn't... I didn't see the full animation, but if you saw the end of it, yeah, it broke. Tree running. Professional sport. That'd actually be kind of cool, professional sport. It'd also be kind of cool if you could actually stand on leaves like this. Alright. Yeah, that creeper scared me so much. I was gonna try and hit it, so I'd push it back before it blew up, but then I was like, I'm not gonna risk it, so I'm just gonna, you know, tank it with my shield. I've also totally been in this area before. I swear, if we end up using up all of our ender pearls just to find it, I'm gonna be so angry. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, that's really frustrating, and it also seems like we're gonna use all 5 of the ender pearls we brought with us just to find the area. And I know this is because I'm bad. I know this is because I'm bad, but you don't have to tell me that. Alright, I feel like I've traveled this direction further enough. I'm gonna be mining down. It's okay, I'm doing 2, so I'm safe. And just to kind of make sure nothing falls directly onto me. Nah. That's not my sister. I also don't have a big sister. I have 3 little sisters. No, she went to my high school though. But we are not related. Okay, Madison. Yeah, we're not related anyway. Okay, the sound of lava makes me uneasy. Also, look at that. We're already about to hit bedrock. We missed the stronghold again. So, to kind of explain what's happening, Madison, we're looking for the stronghold. I'm bad at looking for strongholds. So, you know, now we're at the bottom of a pit. I'm sorry, Lan. What'd you just say? What? Yeah, even Fresh Boy, who's been messing around this whole time, is like, yo, what? He's like, that is not the direction I was taking this. Fresh? Not the direction I'm taking this. Alright. What we need to do is figure out how to find the stupid strongholds. Alright, so we ran that direction. It told us to go back this way. I dug straight down this direction. So now we're going to use our last ender pearl and try to find it. And I swear, if this doesn't work, I'm going to go insane. We haven't seen the ender pearl, like the ender eye, like go down. And that's really annoying, because normally if you get close enough, it just goes down. And it feels like I've been running in circles. Because I have been. We're literally going back and forth. We're literally just going back and forth. This is really frustrating. Huh. Yes, hello. I see you. It's all good. There's the hole I just dug, and it sent me back in this direction. Also, why is my water bucket still here? There we go. What? Oh, you had some Mexican today, and is that why you're speaking the Spanish? That makes sense. I had what food did I have today? I know I went to the diner this morning for breakfast, even though I hadn't slept yet. And that was hilarious, because I literally was like, huh. You feel awfully cultural. Also, I don't think that's how they spell C. Pretty sure it's with an I. Try replacing the A with the I. I think that's better. You know. I'm no expert. I just thought of a meme that I keep seeing, and it's a guy making fun of people who think they have a dark sense of humor. He's like, yeah, I have a pretty dark sense of humor. You wouldn't get it. And then he starts listening to like PewDiePie songs. Oh, thank you. It only took you 3.5 years. Oh my god. See, uncultured. Alright, look at that. Now all we have to do is find the portal room. Which is even worse. I was about to just break the door because I didn't see the button yet. That's a cave. Okay. Oh, guys, watch this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, oh, oh. Huh. Wow, we're just doing all the exploring. Wow. Ooh, wow. Oh. I hate Stronghold so much. There's so many circles. This is... honestly, Strongholds make me go insane. Because one, it's a whole process just to find them. Two, once you're inside of them, it's not like you've won. No, you're like halfway through the battle. Because you still have to find the stupid portal room. And sometimes caves and ravines connect the Stronghold with where they started from. Alright. This is where we entered. I'm going to go down here. Oh my gosh. It's a mess. Ooh, yes, library. Library, nice. Library, good. Tasty, tasty. I have shears. So I'm going to do the smart man move. Throw trash into this cobweb right here, even though cobwebs don't get rid of them in any way, shape, or form. It's just funny to see them float. None of them made them into the cobwebs. That's okay. Boom. Get rid of these boys quick. And I get to keep the cobweb. Do you think they're angry? It's just a group of zombies because they sense me. They know I'm here. Free books. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna jump right over this little fence post right here. Oh, my neck. Power 3, nice. Knockback 2, blast protection 4, efficiency 4, nice. So I already have knockback 2. I don't need another blast protection 4 book because I already have one. And we're not going to be fighting the Wither anytime soon, which is basically the only time I'm going to actually be wearing blast protection 4. Oh. And I didn't mean to go back through there. Along with that, efficiency 4 would make my pickaxe a god pickaxe. So, you know, I'm into that. Alright, now let's try to find our way. So, yeah, I saw the light from the library area as well. Ooh, nice, nice. That was nice. Very nice. Ooh, yes, zombie. Did that man just start beating on a door after I hit him? He's like, yeah, I know, I see you. Anyways. He's like, I have better things to do right now. This is the trash I'm looking. Look at this. Garbage. It's nice the ravines make it easier to find the stronghold, but it makes it so much harder to find the portal room. Because you have to deal with this trash just to get around. I've already been here. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my god. You like, I just hate it. I can't talk. I just hate it so much. Alright, so light is almost always the good thing to go towards when you're looking for the portal room, because it's the most reliably lit up thing. Like, the library is lit up, obviously, but the portal room, always lit up. Boom. Alright, we have 2 in there. That's kind of nice. Let's go ahead and just put that right there. I bet that... Look how useful this door is. Alright, let's get rid of some trash. That didn't go in the lava. Neither one of them. That's just so great. So happy. Alright, let's... I'm not going to keep that gunpowder. Alright, we found the end portal. That's nice. I just died a little on the inside. What's a stronghold? The stronghold is the thing that holds the end portal. So this right here is how we get to the enderdragon. The ender eyes, this right here, fill this up. You just boom, and you got to fill all of them up. And then once you do that, it'll turn black right in the center. You hop in, and boom, you're teleported to a different dimension. Yeah. Ooh, something can spawn right here. Like, right here, that's it. I know how to fix this. Now it won't spawn there. Problem solved. So the reason why I'm doing this right here is because even though I got rid of the silverfish spawner, it's still very easy to accidentally fall into lava, especially if you're an idiot like myself. So, you know, just baby-proofing it, you know. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and just go over here, and we're going to make a little staircase up. I guess not. Never mind. I'm still going to make a staircase. I don't care. And then we'll come back with torches and stuff like that and fix up the area. Wow, it got dark very fast. Oh, yeah, coordinates. Alrighty. I'm going to write this down. It wasn't super far. It was 800 blocks. Well, it was 800 on the x-axis alone, which is not bad. It was funny the other day. I was watching a. Sam is very serious today. I don't know if I'm serious. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily serious. I'm just annoyed. Because I always hate finding the stronghold. It's so annoying to find it. It is nice that we found the library, though. Because I was kind of going to look through there earlier anyways. And in the future, I might go and get all the books from the library, like break all the bookshelves. So we can just use it for free books, basically. I'm gonna break this and go like, whatever. Put a little wall right here so I don't fall. I don't know why you're saying the monkey is, because I think we agree that that meant death. we also need to get like a fortune pickaxe soon, because like it's getting really annoying whenever I'm going around mining and I just casually I'm like, oh, coal, nice, and I try to get it and I get like the coal ore blocks and I have to go re-break it with like an iron pickaxe that's just sitting around. Gotta be careful with this one, it's all mad little lad. Alrighty, let's just build a little post to help us find it. Just a little post, it'll make it a little bit easier on us. And which direction did we go? Which direction do I need to go to get home? So our home base is at 219 and 162, apparently. So I need to go really far this direction. And really far this direction. But first, we're gonna go this direction. Oh, that scared me. Even though I'm full diamond with shields, that scared me so much. I'm just gonna wait for the other one to hit him. There he goes. Are you not? Are you? You're so annoying. You broke my shield. I probably should have gotten a different shield before we came out here, but whatever. Alright, I'm just gonna start moving. Adding to annoying. No, it's fine. I like it when people are in chat, so honestly, like, even if they're like trying to bother me, people being in chat just helps me. Because it makes it more entertaining for everyone. I think I've explained this before. I mentioned it during an ARC stream. Literally, like, whenever people are in chat, it just makes it easier for me. Because, like, for one, it makes it to where I can have a conversation with people, which, you know, keeps them a little bit more entertained. And it also keeps me entertained because, you know, video games are fun and all. But, like, whenever I stream, I don't just play video games. I think about whether or not this is, like, content that I would enjoy watching. And, like, I don't enjoy watching, like, silent content. I like to, you know, kind of hear commentation, conversation, you know, all that good stuff. So yeah, even if you're just messing around in chat, it's still helpful. And because I'm okay with doing this, even though it's kind of wasteful. Lamau. Potato time. I don't know what Fresh was saying because I was kind of distracted. Sorry. Oh, joking. I honestly did not see that creeper until last second because I was looking at chat. How am I already back out of food? I just ate potato. My saturation is going down in potato land. Back. Alrighty, well, let's look at our coordinates again. We're making some progress on the z-axis, but not really enough progress on the x-axis. Because we still have to go another 800 blocks this direction. Oh, I said I was going to take a break to eat food. That's right. That's why I'm still hungry. Thanks for taking the arrow for me, zombie. Spam ban? Nah. The only moderator, Ashley, isn't here today. Ban Fresh you won't? Nah, Fresh is fun. I'm not gonna ban him. Fresh is rooting for himself to get banned. Alright. Where are we? Where are we? Let me go further this direction. But we're going the right direction next, so we're doing good. Doing the good. I wish I had flame aspect. Or fire aspect. Sorry. If I had that, then I could like kill cows and sheep on the go, and I'd have like pre-cooked steak and stuff like that. But instead, I have to like do it like the lazy and the I don't know, the dumb people way, you know. You take your meat and cook it after you've killed it, not burn it alive to cook it as you're killing it. That's lame. Who cares about humane ways of doing this? I also didn't take the coordinates down for that pillager outpost, but honestly, it's okay. They're not that useful. You can use it to ensure to get like bad omen. Like, so if I wanted to do a raid, but I hadn't seen a pillager patrol in a while, what I could do is I could go to that, kill a guy with a banner, and I'd still get bad omen. So it's just kind of a way of like controlling when you get bad omen, I guess. But besides that, hella alt accounts, yeah. I've seen like 1 or 2 of your alt accounts fresh so far, but yeah, it's honestly like I know like it's kind of weird to have multiple accounts on YouTube, but it's kind of useful at the same time. Like, you know, especially since they do like they take what you watch and they suggest you different things. It is very useful because like obviously my YouTube account, which is this one, because I have a separate email and like everything for my YouTube channel. This one I only get suggested for the most part like non-copyrighted music. Hey, we're back on our. I didn't even realize it yet. We're back. Hello, chickens. Hello, everyone. We're home. I'm gonna take a minute to like talk to chat, and by that I mean I'm gonna eat. Alright. That only took us like an hour to do. You know, no big issue. Alright. I'm gonna sit here. Just eat my pizza. There's other food that he gave me in the cafeteria today, but the pizza is probably the easiest to eat right now. Because the other stuff is like spaghetti and stuff, and I'm not gonna get into that right now. Oh, the box almost broke. That would have been such a mess. Oh my god. I was holding, so these are the boxes we have in our cafeteria. I was holding it right here and it started bending in half. And it's full of spaghetti. Like full of food. I almost dumped like a pound of just pasta right in my lap. You gotta love it. Chicken eat fox. That's the other way around. I got the last 2 slices of cheese. It's the good pizza today too. I think this one's a little cooked hard, but whatever, I don't care. I can enjoy a good pizza whether or not it's a little overly cooked. Give bread scraps to villagers. Nah. I'm good. Alright, so what's going on with y'all? What have y'all been up to? You know, I've been stressing away at college and just playing video games, but like, you know, I haven't heard a turtle story recently from Fresh or anything like that. I actually have, and it's really funny, and that almost happened just now, so that's a good reference. You know what's cool? My mother sent me like a care package the other day that had just general stuff from home. Included in it was artwork of Teresa's. So there's obviously a light right here. You can kind of see it. Like whenever I don't have it on, it's very obvious. Like it's so dark. Okay, Joel, I'll see you later, man. But like I literally have like 4 of her paintings just sitting up there. This is my favorite. That's the reason why I'm showing it. This is my favorite one. Her other ones aren't bad. It's just this is my favorite one. Bye. Yeah, that was nice to get. She also sent me my creeper mug because I forgot it at home whenever I left for college. Wait. Joel said, I'm gonna go to bed. Lan called him a hoe, and Joel said, never mind. Does that mean you're just not going to bed anymore? You're just like, I got called a hoe today. Yeah, Ryan, no. But that's hilarious, you know? It's just so funny. Yeah, they literally, like, there was like 3 or 4 things that I left at home, and they just sent me it. So it was literally like, I think it was like a pair of socks that Jay gave me for graduation that I never even got a chance to wear yet. They were like bicycling socks, so Jay's mom was like, hey, we should get him this. I doubt that fresh. Yeah, and then, they really, like, just sent me, like, it was a letter, a bunch of paintings, and then my, high school's yearbook, which is hilarious, because, like, I asked a couple of my friends, and literally none of them got their yearbook yet, because they haven't been passed out. So, the funny thing is, I can't tell whether or not, like, I know the first guy was obviously just messing with me, but Madison, just because you're, like, saying, why aren't you shouting him out, it actually makes me think, like, does she not know? She should try and say it out loud a couple times, just to figure out what's happening. I should probably ban that guy, but he's probably just stream surfing, so he probably, like, put it in, waited 30 seconds, and then left. Which, I mean, is kind of annoying to see, because a lot of people do that, but at the same time, like, I can't really do much about it, and I honestly don't care that much. Because the thing is, like, you know, me with, like, 4 viewers isn't gonna matter if I ban a dude. He finally got that? I got that so long ago. I literally got that, I got that in June. But that's because I was, like, at the high school while she, like, was getting them shipped in. There's perks to being at the high school all the time and also having someone work at the high school. Yeah, have y'all ever just, you know, sat around with me eating my dinner? Hey, Evelyn. Right now we're just watching me eat food. But we went and found the Stronghold earlier. We just got back from it. We're not going to be beating the enderdragon today, obviously. I don't know if we're going to do it next stream either. I'm kind of on the edge about that. Oh yeah, I also kind of feel bad because I wasn't trying to kill him that first time. Yeah, so anyone that doesn't know, Lan, again, he's the guy that set up the Discord server for the YouTube channel. He's also the guy that owns the Ark server that I stream on. We met each other on just a random online server for the center map, I think. and him and Flame, who are friends, were playing together, and like I literally had set up a base, then all of a sudden I see them move in, and before we met and before we got to talk, I was like, I'm totally gonna raid these people. But then I saw like Flame running around, and I was like, maybe I should just become a tribe member. So we joined tribes up, and like before we even joined tribes, Flame was running down the beach getting chased by like I think it was either one of the stupid like seagull dinosaurs, or it was a Dilo. But I went to go help, and like I was poking with my pike, and I just killed Flame. Fresh, I'm aware. I'm just as annoyed as you are. Even though I have another slice, I'm not going to torture you all that much. I'm just going to finish this one, we'll be good. We'll call that one like a post-stream snack, you know? Just normal. Alright. I'm going to do this like one hand on my keyboard. So we got a relatively good power book. The funny thing is, that was literally one of my first times playing on a public server. And like, I'd watched PvP videos before. So what I did was, I literally like spent the whole first day just grinding. So like that area that I set up in used to be full of trees, and I completely destroyed all the trees there. I went from like having nothing to having I think it was all stone on the outside, wood interior, and then also honeycombing it. So like we were doing so well, and it was such a big base for just me. And that's what I will say is, it was a horrible place to set up for a PvP base, because you have to remember, like, PvP, a big part of it is, like, if you can hide your base, do it. And, like, because, like, just making it annoying to get into isn't enough, so you want to hide it as well. I put it in the middle of, like a little landmass, so it was super visible, super easy, you can attack from all sides. It was hilarious. And what's funny is, whenever I joined their tribe, because I technically had my own tribe, whenever I joined their tribe, I locked myself out of my whole house and everything. Why? Does she think you watch too much? I can tell you right now, I probably watch too much YouTube. Hey, Ashley. Welcome to the stream, everyone who's just joining. And by everyone just joining, I mean just Ashley. Yeah, keep the sketty safe. All right, see you later. All right. Yeah, but we found the Stronghold, and now we're just kind of chilling. I'm eating pizza, and then we're gonna work on something. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do. I don't know. I might try leveling up the librarian more and seeing what else I can get from him. That's fine, Ashley. It's okay. It didn't get out of hand or anything. And it's like that first hour was so annoying because literally it took us so long. Oh god. Okay, so just to give you an idea of how much YouTube I watch, because I will remind you, it's not like I'm just sitting there like YouTube. It's because I always play YouTube in the background while I play video games. And what I will say is, this week's total is going to be really high, because obviously I played Astroneer for 12 hours straight yesterday, and the entire time I was just watching YouTube. My average right now is 6 hours and 41 minutes daily. So I should probably click on the options to remind me to take a break and stuff like that, but I don't know. We'll turn that stuff on later. Yeah, to say the least, I watch a lot of YouTube. That's just how it be sometimes, though. Alright, so, just looking in the enchanting books right here, we have a power 3, which I'm probably going to end up using on my bow, because we already have knockback 2, so there's no reason for to have, you know, another knockback 2 book. This one is kind of cool. Riptide 3 is the best, so we could, if we get another Riptide 2, just level that up. This is, I'm going to use for efficiency, because the only thing, yeah, nothing has efficiency 5 yet. Which is obviously going to be kind of the goal, to get a bunch of like efficiency 5 tools. But until then, we're just going to deal with what we have now. Yeah, and obviously at some point we're going to need to find more diamonds so we can actually, like, you know, use our Fortune 2 book we have here. Yeah, your grandma's house? That's fun. I know for our family, like, it's not that we don't, like, it's not that we don't visit our family, but it's like our relatives live kind of far away, and I know it is relative. You know, some people have, like, relatives that are, like, across the country, but for us, we have, my mother's side is 3 or 4 hours north. My dad's side is 2 or 3 hours south. It's actually just 2 now, because she moved recently. But yeah, like, anytime we go visit, it's like, we've done day trips where we've driven all the way there, hung out, done something, and been like, alright, it was amazing, bye-bye, and like, we'll drive all the way back. We don't do that very often, though, because obviously, like, you know, I have a lot of siblings. You know, my youngest sibling's 5, ooh, I think she might actually be... How old is my sister? How old is my sister? I think she's 5. I don't know. Yeah, she's 5. Okay. It's because her birthday was just recently, so I'm still like getting used to it. Like, it's the same way that, like, for the first week or two that you turn, like, a year older, you're still like, oh yeah, no, I'm not, never mind, sorry. I swear, it's not because I'm super forgetful, but I am. In my defense, I have 5 siblings, which I know someone's gonna be like, well, I have 32. I don't care. I'm me, and I'm forgetful. I have 5 siblings, and it is already hard enough to remember who each one is. It's not that bad, but it's kind of bad sometimes. I know the other day was so bad. I don't know if it was during the live stream. I think it was during the live stream. Whenever Nathaniel jumped on the voice chat, someone was in the background. He said, oh, do you want to say something? And I just hear, no, I don't want to say anything. And I said, oh, is that Teresa? A girl at the high school I went to. And Nathaniel's like, no, it's not. And then I thought about it again, and I was like, oh, no. Is it Therese, my sister, who also goes to that high school? And he was like, yeah, I didn't recognize my own sister's voice. Which, again, in my defense, it was through Discord on, like, a laptop with no extra, no mic on that laptop. So it's not like It's not like it was perfect quality in the first place. It was bad though. Which reminds me, I keep telling myself I'm gonna go get a laptop, because it's not that I need one, but it'd be really helpful to have a laptop right now. Because obviously college, you know, you walk in, they're like, hey, let's go look at a Canvas, which is, you know, it's like, it's an app that helps communicate teachers, between teachers and students. It's kind of like a open gradebook app almost. I don't know how else to describe it, but you know, it's pretty good. But like, you know, I'll just pull out my phone and like open it. But then whenever they're like, okay, can you all put up the PowerPoint? I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. And for the most part, it's not like it's like, it's never like, okay, we're gonna spend the whole class on our laptops. It's basically like, hey, check to see if that went into the Canvas yet. Okay, it is, cool. Now let's go on with the lesson. But at the same time, like, there's a girl that sits in front of me during my poli-sci class, and she has the perfect note-taking system. She has her laptop out. It has because the way our professor does his lectures is he sends us the PowerPoint through Canvas so that we can look at it any other time after class or during class or even before class. And then obviously he gives a lecture on it, explains it, walks us through it. And what she does is she has the presentation up, so she's taking notes from the PowerPoint. And if he keeps moving on, she can go at her own pace and basically keep that slide up until she's done with it. And it is the perfect system ever. Like, it's awesome. And the thing is, like, I would type on it, and she'll sometimes do that. And it's not like I watch people. I swear I'm not that weird, but I notice sometimes. And Evelyn, what's funny is, even though you retracted that message, I didn't see it in the normal chat bar, but I saw it still up on the live chat right here. So it's still funny. Yeah, but like sometimes what she'll do is she'll like half screen it, so she'll have the presentation and then like she'll have like a document up, like a Google Docs or something, which is probably the way I'm gonna do it, but it just makes me realize I really need to get myself a laptop, because the last one I had is trash, has no battery life, like it's old. That's the biggest issue. It's old and it can't handle it. Anyways, I'm gonna go get a horsey. We just went to go find like one of the most in-game things, you know, the Stronghold. And now I'm like, horse. Yes, I remember this. This is also going to be useful for the horse, because you can't really make them swim while you're riding them. And I didn't grab one of my leads that I have, because I killed a set of wandering traders and llamas. And I know people are like, why though? It's because I didn't have emeralds to trade with him, and his trades were trash anyways. And I wanted the leads, and I couldn't one-shot kill him, so the llamas were spitting at me. And I was like, y'all are annoying, so I killed them. You know, like any rational person would do. I see a horse in distance. Donkey. Alright. Polo. What are you trying to tell me? I kind of want a fast horse, but at the same time, I don't want a horse that dies. Also, y'all know how, like, you can actually, like, breed horses for stats, and you can get, like, a really good horse that's, like, super buffed out on health, but also, like, super fast and jumps high? I never understood how that worked. But I will tame both of these horses just in case. Okay, so this one has 1 less hearts. You know, I always understood it as the lower amount of hearts it has, the faster it goes. And that's like, I think that's how it used to be. Or a way it was. But I don't know if that's true anymore. Either way, I'm taking the one that won't die. I now also realize I really like how you can just put the saddle on by right-clicking it. That was cool. I didn't know you could do that. Awesome. That was a last second jump. I did not see that coming. This jump is pretty good, I think. It's kind of hard to tell while I'm on the back of it, but it seems pretty good. Minecraft and Ark Evolved vibes. Yeah, exactly. People who actually know how like the breeding system in Ark and Minecraft works scares me. Especially Minecraft. Ark, it makes sense because, you know, there's plenty of wikis, tutorials, all that stuff, and there probably is for Minecraft stuff. But like in Ark, it just makes a little bit more sense to like worry about like, you know, the ancestors of your dinosaurs, and it makes a little bit more sense because it helps the stats. Here, there's not like a good way of measuring stats besides going, heart good, mini heart. I'm just gonna put my horse with my chickens because I don't have a pen for him yet. There we go. Chicken. I also like how I think Mumbo made a video a while ago. I don't know how recent it was, but I saw it in my recommended, so I can't remember when it was from. But it was, how strong is your Minecraft player? And like, you know for a fact, he was probably gonna start mentioning the fact that like, you know, gold, the most dense ore in the game, and how like we can just hold like, you know, thousands of blocks of it because we can have, you know, 36 stacks, now 37 with the shield in our offhand. 37 stacks of 1 meter by 1 meter blocks of just pure gold. So you know for a fact he probably did some math and was like, yeah, you can at very least deadlift like this many tons. Because, I mean, that's fair. I mean, your character can also casually hop a meter high. So just a casual 3-block, you know, jump. Or a 3-foot jump casually. You can also sprint for really, not forever, but a really long period of time. I mean, can swim forever. Like, literally, your player is a god. Your player can also reach 4 blocks out. That's the reach in Minecraft, 4 blocks. So I'm pretty sure, like, yeah. I can't do that from over here. Dandelion. Been there since day 1 right there, you know? That was nice. Alright, I'm thinking for the next couple of minutes, we should just go mining. Because that would be kind of nice. Because then we could get fortune! We could get diamonds for our fortune pick, though. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is... yeah. Efficiency 5. Worth it. Absolutely worth it. Oh no, I have sticks down here. Never mind. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to have wood for sticks. Alrighty. That's all I think I need. Alright, this one is pretty short. All I know is we need 2 diamonds, and then I'll be happy. And now we have efficiency 5, which, by the way, whenever we get, whenever we, you know, go out and start killing the wither and stuff like that, whenever we get a beacon, it'll be instant mine. Insta-mining. Literally just, it'll be awesome. Also, I have a question, Evelyn. Do you just, like, every once in a while get bored and be like, Google Translate, translate this? And it's like a paragraph of just random text into, like, a random language? Is that just a casual thing you do? Alright, so we got what appears to be, Japanese, or not Japanese, sorry, Chinese. I think. I don't know languages that well. Show me the diamondos. Good diamonds. You know, like the stereotypical picture of a gamer just like chilling at his desk and he's like surrounded by like food wrappers and food? I'm not gonna say I look like that, but I kind of do right now, because like this whole like table right here, you can't see it, but there's just a pile of like containers right here, and like some of it's trash, most of it's my food. I swear I'm gonna clean up my room after this. Your hack. Ooh! Diamonds. Ooh, diamonds! So what I'm gonna do is, even though this is silk touch, I'm gonna pick them up. Oh my gosh, that's a vein of 8. Tasty. Tasty. Delicious. And nutritious. Boom. We literally mined for like 10 minutes. Alright. That's perfect. Now we have enough for... Just imagine, like, after all this work, it ends because, like, I slip into a lava pool or something like that. Wouldn't that be infuriating? I mean, I kind of doubt I would die from it. Oh, who's hacking you? Aww. I can't do much about that. I'd say you should probably go to your general settings, change your password, log out, log back in, set up 2-step verification, and then you should be fine. And you can also tell it to log out of all other devices. Besides that, I can't really tell you much. I'd say you should run that stuff through Translate and see what it says. Hello, unwelcomed beast. Some of my favorite posts are the ones where it's like, oh yeah, you, the guy who runs around gorging out massive holes in the earth and killing all the livestock, destroying all things that looked nice, happy, and fun. Yeah, but this guy's the monster. And it's like a picture of a creeper. Hey Fresh, welcome back, man. We just went hacking and literally it took us like 10 minutes and we found 13 diamonds. Because I walked in here, boom, 5. I walked past here, no, it was over here, wasn't it? It was over here, yeah. And then, boom, a vein of 8. So, you know, diamandos. Oh no, my gold. Alright. Yeah, I'd say try to fix that. Besides that, I can't really help you much, Evelyn. Yeah, and Evelyn's saying she's being hacked right now, which is kind of an L, you know. Yeah, we're gonna get iced up. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Can they change? So you know how you can like make resource packs and everything? Wait, and it's just a lot of like describe. Okay, my hair is like right here. Okay. And it's saying, what? Look at this lock right here. This piece right here is annoying me. Hey, Ashley, welcome back. We just went mining. We got like 13 diamonds, and it legitimately only took us like 15 minutes. It was awesome. Oh, there we go. It's all brush back. Alright. Yeah, but we went and got some diamonds. Oh, so you know, we're doing good. How'd the psychology test go, Ashley? Are you gonna be disowned by your parents? Or do you think they're gonna be happy? Alright, so my plan for the diamonds is, wait, Yeah, that's weird. I don't know how that would happen. My arm. Yeah. Anyways, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take 2 of these diamonds, make it into a diamond pickaxe with the other diamond we have right here, and then we're gonna put fortune 2 on it to break the other 11 diamonds, so we can get the most out of our diamonds. You know, obviously it'd be nice if we had fortune 3 right now, but we don't. Boom, diamond. No diamonds for you. Fortune 2. Oh, I don't have XP. How shall I ever fix this? Just casually go to my farm where I've killed like thousands of zombies. We really do need to get a railway right here, though. Oh, he's finally back from the beach. Has he done drowning? That's nice. That's good to hear. I should move the books that we got from the library over here, because we only grabbed like 15, but we can get more. The funny thing is, Evelyn, I really thought it was like you, and I was like, that's weird. Why is Evelyn just typing out these big sentences like other languages? This doesn't make sense. Nah, he's not spamming. So what Land's doing right now to kind of explain what's happening is he's putting everything that Evelyn is putting in chat right now through Translate. So to kind of explain what's happening, Evelyn says she's getting hacked right now, and obviously you're seeing different like languages pop up in chat from Evelyn. So Land's been nice enough to go and put it through Google, so if you see him typing those messages out, he's literally telling you what it's saying. So yeah, that like the paragraph that you saw above, it's literally him saying, I'm not sure if you got my email 4 times in a row, and then something else. Am I an influencer, Bryce? Am I an influencer? Let me just get my hair did for this. Hi, I'm Mossy Man. And I support and nominate Bryce Eichelkraut to Student Council. And yeah, there's a situation. Evelyn's getting hacked, and we're seeing random languages pop up in chat. Land's going through and translating all of it for us and putting it in chat. And Fresh is freaking out because he thinks he's just getting spammed. Hey, Spencer. Oh, it is a prank. I was kind of waiting for you to say that because I was like, there's not really an easy way for them to just kind of like push other languages through into another chat box. So, you know. And yeah, Bryce, if you don't win, I'm going to be really disappointed in you. Alright. Good job. Ashley, you're the mod. You can't be negative towards people like that. Even if it's really funny. Alright. I'm kind of tempted... Okay, hear me out. If we what we can do right here is we can get efficiency 4 and then we could put fortune on it. Obviously, right now the issue is it would take kind of a long time to get to it because we'd have to get to level 30. Oh, is Paloma in charge of student council right now? Go on, Bryce. Go on, Bryce. Please inform us. I'd like to hear all the tea about student council. This sounds like a worthy cause that I'm more than happy to assist in. Alright, let me just take all this rotten flesh real quick. Oh, I can't store it? That's okay. We'll trade it out with random stuff in my inventory. It's okay, we'll clean most of this stuff up later. Maybe. I don't know. We might not. This is why we need to get a sorting system. I was actually setting one up on Mossy Craft for a little bit, and then I kind of gave up because I don't know how to make sorting systems that well. I'm really bad at making sorting systems. It works sometimes, though. Alright. Let me just do this real quick. And I know what you're saying. Yeah, if I get a cleric villager, I could trade that for emeralds. But think about it this way. We have an unlimited supply. And we actually have a better trading system when it comes to trading with the farmer. It's literally cheaper, it's faster, everything's better. So it doesn't make sense to try and save rotten flesh. Yes, all the pogs. Okay, we gotta pay attention to this T. She's the only one that can run for president because you have to have serve 2 years in student council prior to the so the junior will execute order 66, take over every other student council, and then lobby for her record with more. One candidate. That's pretty cool, Bryce. Also, I realized if I talk at a certain level, you hear a buzz, and it's really funny to me. I don't know how it comes through on the other side, but whenever I talk like this, I hear a buzz through the microphone, and it's hilarious. The pointing just helps. It just comes along with the noise. Evelyn's just out here pogging it up. And then you're gonna go for a revote? Yeah. That makes sense. Hey, I'm literally on a live stream right now.
I want to say hi.
Okay, not you.
Can I say hi to live?
This is a random guy that lives down the hall from me, and he heard me yelling, so now he's in the stream.
Yes.
His name is Petey.
Michael.
His last name is File. Yeah.
Makes sense. Actually. I'm a very respectful man.
He's talking about how he's a respectful man. He swears. There we go. Evelyn said hi.
Hi, Evelyn. How are you?
earlier Evelyn was talking about how she's getting hacked, but she's not.
You're not getting hacked, everyone.
You're all good.
Ashley.
Oh, she actually went to high school with me.
What's up, Bryce? I'm not a random guy, I promise. I'm Sam's friend.
He's kind of random.
I'm not random.
Yeah, but this is what I've been doing all day.
Dude, that's totally worth it. I'd be doing this too.
Have you ever played Minecraft?
Yeah.
Okay, we found the Stronghold today.
Hold that, I found that.
So we're not gonna fight the enderdragon today because we're playing hardcore, so we're taking it very slowly, but
I would definitely fight the dragon right now.
okay, Lance says you look like the gotta do it to him guy.
Who's that?
It's a meme. The guy that's standing on the sidewalk and he's like, gotta do it to him.
That's messed up. I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep now.
Okay.
Thank you, Lance.
Oh, my zombie farm. There we go.
We love zombies.
Yeah, literally.
A lot of zombies.
Yeah.
Well, I will leave you to it, Sam. Take care.
I should learn to lock my door whenever I stream.
Yes. See you later, stream. Bye, Sam.
Bye. That scared me so much. Let me fix my camera as well. Okay, I should make my streams more hospitable since I'm going to be yelling. Like, I should, whenever I get a new camera, I should make it set up to where I can just, like, swivel it. Which I want. I want a good, like, arm stand for the mic. How well could y'all see Noah? Noah was the black guy that came in completely shirtless. Let me go look at my own stream to see if y'all could see him. That's why I freaked out when, like, I was like, we don't need to see you shirtless right now, Noah. Which is funny because, like, we don't have communal bathrooms. So that means he literally walked in all the way down from his room, which is down the hall. Alright. Oh, you couldn't see it very well? That's good. He was literally just in a towel, so... The other guy was normal. He was wearing clothes. That scared me so much. I can't believe I couldn't hear anything through my headphones. I didn't hear anything. I'm waiting for the moment where I see them walk in. I'm literally watching my own stream just to see what happened in my room. Okay. Oh, there it is. Let me turn up the quality on my own stream and see what happened. Okay. I did react kind of quickly, I guess. That makes sense. Hey, I'm literally on a live stream. Okay, you see Noah come in with a towel and my hand immediately cover the whole camera. Reflexes. Reflexes of a god. Alright. I knew it would come back at me at some point, because people know that I stream. Hey. Ashley doesn't suck. She's our only moderator on YouTube. It's okay, we have one for Twitch. Alright. Oh, he had thorns. He had thorns. One of them did. I always forget that that's the noise for thorns because I just associate it with guardians now, because guardians have a natural thorns effect on them. Ashley, you can mute her if you want, but you don't have to. Just, Evelyn, please calm down. What's funny is that scared me so much, like my hands are shaking. Land's like, I would definitely mute you. You would be gone. Wait, the nomination's going in your student council video? Oh, are you currently in a Zoom video and watching my live stream? You mad lad, you crazy child. Ah. My arms are shaking. This is what I get for playing, like, 14 hours of video games in a single day. Adding these 2 plus the 12 I did earlier. I should have streamed Astroneer. That was fun. I will do it at some point. But for me, it's like really addictive. Oh, bye, Evelyn. It's okay, she'll be back in 5 minutes. Yeah, so, yeah. In situations like that... Just That's a fair point. That's a fair point, Bryce. No, it's just because, like, people scare me sometimes whenever they walk up behind me. Like, I didn't realize it was happening, and it freaked me out. Stream life, 24/7 stream. That would be so boring. You know how boring I am as a person? Horribly. But okay. Also, did you see this drowned? This man just changed to a drowned right here when there's no water. Ain't it kind of weird when that type of stuff happens? Chicken, no. 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 I can't reach the chicken. There it is. I'm going to set the chicken right there. Our inventory is kind of full because we never even, like, emptied it out after we went mining. I'm going to set this stuff over here now. I'll probably forget about it and get angry at myself for leaving so much trash everywhere. Alright, but PD was being pretty chill. He was just talking to chat. I don't know, like, I'm assuming y'all couldn't really hear him because, like, even, like, right now, whenever my mic's right here, it's noticeably quieter than when it's, like, where it is normally. So I know y'all probably couldn't hear him very well, or at all. Yeah. Yes, drowning in air. Isn't it a thing where turkeys will literally, like, if it's raining, sometimes they'll look up. If they're looking up, they'll just start drowning because they'll just... I heard that somewhere, and I don't know if it's true, and I can't remember where I got it from. I think I heard it on a gaming channel, because the thing is, first off, 90% of what I watch is gaming. Second off, I watch way too much YouTube. But I'm thinking I heard it from... I don't know who, but I was watching a YouTube video with multiple people. One of them talks about how turkeys will sometimes drown whenever it rains, and another one said, oh yeah, that's the reason why every time it rains, all the turkeys in the world die. And I just could not contain myself. That was hilarious. Oh. Evelyn, did you seriously just get yourself muted just so you could come back on a different account? It's false. Aw. Is it at the very least like an urban, like, or like a old wives' tale? Like, is it something that, like, someone thought was true at the very least? Yeah, Ashley, you don't have to, but, mainly because, like, Evelyn's clearly just kind of messing around. I'd say, like, well, I don't know. Basically, Ashley, I'm just gonna leave any decision up to you. If you're being bothered by someone, you get to mute them. That's the end of it. You also, but make sure to warn them first. But either way, that's the only requirement. Just they were bothering. Like honestly, you know what I should do? You know how I made a joke where I said I should make my I should make any mod applications, because I know some people there was a server I played on and you could apply to be a moderator on that server, and I never went through it because I didn't care. I was like, yeah, it'd be kind of cool, but I don't really want to do that. But I heard that some of the things on there was how often you are online, how often you're paying attention to chat, and stuff like that. Evelyn, why are you trying to get muted? I don't understand this. It just means you won't be able to chat for 5 minutes on whatever account you're gonna get muted on. She can't unmute you. There's literally not an option. Not only that, but you were literally asking to get banned, so I think muting's fine. You don't know, should you do what? Unmute her or ban her? You can do whatever you want. Literally, you can do whatever you want at this point, Ashley. Yeah, but, this server had, a really extensive process. There was literally an online application you had to fill out. But I'm pretty sure it's because, you got free stuff from the store, and, there was an actual store for the server, so, you could go in and buy, different types of kits. But the online application was hilarious because I'm pretty sure it was how many hours do you play, how often can you be online, and stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure they mute her. You can if you want. Again, I don't know why she's trying to get muted though. That's why I just kind of want to understand. I want to understand why she's trying to get muted. That's the main thing. But yeah, if you can mute her. Oh yeah, sorry. I know you're Ivan. It's just I get confused because of the username. Either way, but yeah, you can mute Evan or Evelyn. Yeah, but it was hilarious because I always thought it'd be funny to have an application, and I'd be down to have an application for my moderators, even if I just have one to make it very daunting for anyone else to try. I would definitely deny them. Now what I would do is I'd make it a huge Google form or something like that they have to go through and make 3 different things they have to do, and at the very end of the last thing, and it's just oh, and by the way, I don't need any more mods right now, sorry. In the future we'll consider you though. Doing something like that would be so mean, but it would be really funny. I'm still confused, why even get themselves muted? I understand messing around, but what's the point? Why? Okay, so it's been 5 minutes, so Evelyn's other account's back. Hello, Evelyn. Yeah, Evelyn, could you shed some light on the situation? Why be muted? Why try to get muted in the first place? Wait, Lan. What? I'm confused now, Lan. You're talking about how you were a moderator on a server. You got banned because you proposed an idea. And then you go further down, you say, since this isn't all I would ban. And then you say, I would, but simping is just as easy. What? Why? It's because you were literally asking to be muted for one, and two, it's because I don't even understand what you're doing. There's no point to what you're doing right now, and I'm just confused by it. And you also asked to be muted, so you can't say why. Like, you literally cannot argue with anything here. Literally, on both accounts you said, please, please mute me, so... Oh yeah, I heard that you were working on the school. Also, I'm not hearing my reverb anymore, and it's making me feel... Like, I can see my mic's on, but I can't hear my reverb as well. And it's really weird. I think that's what it's called also, I don't actually know. But normally I hear more feedback in the background. Never mind, I know what's happening. A while back, Logitech had an update for their little, like, drives or whatever. Wait, okay. Okay, that makes sense, Lan. Yeah, but I thought about it the other day during my political science class because we were talking about the Pendleton Act, and if you don't know what that means, it basically means in a bureaucracy, everyone, like, who gets appointed or hired has to go through a system to make sure they're qualified, and that's basically it. So it means, like, even mailmen are part of a bureaucracy. They have to take a test to make sure they're qualified to be mailmen. It's obviously not going to be super complicated because it's a mailman, but it is still a test. I need a song request available. I would do that, except for the fact that you know, I only use like NCS's music right now because I'm not trying to get copyrighted. And the thing is, like, if I put a song request in, people are going to be requesting songs that are copyrighted. And then we're going to have an issue there, because, like, it's going to be like no one's going to be able to get a song requested. And if I put one in, I would have to have a moderator at all times looking through and verifying the songs. Because, like, I wouldn't be able to do that on my own. It is a good idea, though. I like the idea. We could probably do something like that on Twitch, because Twitch doesn't care if you copyright. Like, Twitch literally does not care what you do. Until obviously, like, you get, like, until you start getting, like, partnered and stuff like that, Twitch is okay with it. Yeah. Exactly. Like, people on Twitch can basically do what they want. Which is nice, because the thing is, like, we're not going to be making money off of anything right here. Like, there's literally no way for me, like, even in the future, if I were to become super famous, and, like, this live stream were to get millions of views after the fact, I would not get monetization for this. Even if I were monetized as a channel, anything before my monetization would not make me money. Which, like, I don't know if you knew that, but that means any video, any live stream I've ever done up until the point of my channel being monetized will not make money. This means every single thing I've ever produced so far will not make me money. Which is kind of weird considering they can still do stuff like copyright claim us. Yeah, except for donuts, obviously. But that's just kind of different, because the thing is, like, we won't make any ad revenue from YouTube, and the only money I can make is specifically from you right now. So, you know. Which is a little frustrating, obviously. Because you're like, okay, what's the point of making my channel, like, viewer-friendly right now? Evelyn, this is what I'm talking about. Why? Why? What's the point? Is there a reason for this? Like, why, though? Why? Why? There's no reason for this. It just doesn't make sense. Who's texting me? Okay. I sent, another girl from our high school that I used to go to. I sent her, a post talking about One Piece, and if you don't know what One Piece is, it's an anime that's, like, 800 or 900 episodes long right now, and it's still going. And, like, I haven't watched it personally because it's just so, like, there's just so much content there. But I saw a meme and it said me in 2069 sitting with my granddaughter watching, you know, the final episodes of One Piece. And the girl's only response was like, yeah, honestly though, like I've only made it 300 episodes in. And it's hilarious that you can say only next to that sentence. I don't. I literally don't. I'm just confused why you're asking me to be banned, because it doesn't do anything for either one of us. Like, just chill, just like talk and chat, like vibe out, that's fine. But like, why be banned? Like, you can do anything else instead. Like, if you're not enjoying it, like, honestly, like, I'm not gonna be the type of guy that's like, oh wow, I can't believe you wouldn't watch my whole entire stream. Like, if you don't enjoy it, leave. Like, that's fine. That's okay. That's to be expected. That's what you can and should do. But at the same time, like, there's no benefit for me banning you on either side. So I understand if not. Oh my gosh, this is taking forever. This is just necessary. And actually, I've made a decision, Evelyn. I'm just not gonna ban you until you, like, unless like I actually need to, because there's no reason. So you know. Yeah, that's the decision I've come to. Ooh. Also, I keep forgetting to change my icon back to what it's supposed to be. Alright, there we go. Oh. Alright. I'm kind of looking through my options on what I could do with chat, because there's two main settings I can do on the chat through Streamlabs, and it's live chat and top chat. And the funny thing is, sometimes it'll literally just exclude parts of chat. I don't know why, but top chat will literally just like... I know the other day, like, someone just put in a normal statement or something like that, a normal question. It had nothing special to do, but I had YouTube's chat up, as well as also having Streamlabs chat up. Streamlabs didn't have it. YouTube did, though, and it was just a normal statement. Like, I don't even know what it was, though. It's be right back. It's just an abbreviation. But yeah, it was the weirdest thing ever, because like Streamlabs was like, this isn't top comment quality, and it just like left it out of the chat, and it was like one of the only chats to do it. And like, I know it was a newer user just kind of like showing up, but at the same time, like, that normally doesn't happen. Normally I see the chats, and it was kind of weird that it just kind of hid it from me, because I was like, there's not enough viewers and there's not enough chats right now for Streamlabs to be like, you don't need to see all of them. Carrots. We need to make a gold farm at some point. Because then what we can do is make golden carrots. And golden carrots are like really valuable. One zombie. Oh, that scared me so much. I'm still thinking back to like PD and Noah just ran into my room. I didn't even lock my door yet. Whatever. I'm doubting they're gonna come and bother me again. Why though? There's no reason. There's no reason. It doesn't help either one of us. I also don't know what it is, but now my, like, it literally in the last, like, 30 seconds, my sinuses, it's not even my sinuses, because I don't even have, like, pain or pressure right here. It's just, I feel, like, stopped up in, like, the last 30 seconds, and nothing's changed. So I don't know. We're so close to getting efficiency 4 for this. We just need 2 more. Nah, I'm good. I kind of want to understand why, though. That's the main thing. Like, because, like, you've already seen what muting does, and, like, the only banning thing it does is just hides the user from the channel. Which basically means, like, you can't do anything. Like, you can't comment on videos. You literally can't do anything. Besides, like, watch my content. But, like, I just kind of want to understand, like, what your motive of, like, just asking to be muted and banned is. Because, like, I just don't understand what it does. Because it's not like it's fun. Like, it's not like it's something, like, super funny. Like, wow, I can't believe they actually banned me. Like, it, it doesn't make sense. Oh, 1 more level. Please give me XP. Please. And then we're going to actually have to make even more level. Oh, no, we shouldn't. Never mind. I was thinking about, like, the way anvil levels work versus enchantment levels. And I just forgot. I was literally thinking in my head I was about to spend 30 levels on this, but I forgot. It's just 3 levels right here. Which I think is the best way they did it. I think it used to be that way. That's probably why I was thinking it. Who will you save your mom on your fan? Oh, or your fans. I don't know. I mean, probably my mom, considering my fans are, like, really spread out across the world, so I probably wouldn't be able to help y'all. So good luck. No offense. Just thinking about it logically here. Which is a good question to ask, Evelyn. It's fun. You know, it's an interesting question. It lets us get into, like, conversation, has activity. Why? I mean, for one, like, obviously it's like, it's my mother. Like, there's no way I'm just gonna be like, yeah, sorry, the kids that like to watch my YouTube videos really need me. Like, I just can't be like, yeah, sorry, Mom. My Minecraft channel's dying. I have to save it. Welcome back, Ashley. Alright. Oh, we're getting close. I need more XP. I need like 3 more zombies. Evelyn's like, I understand. I understand if you don't want to save us. Bring me flesh. Well, if I had a furnace over here, I would like cook some of the gold because then I could get a little XP from it. Oh my gosh. There we go. Make a villager noise. Dalen win. Hey, I know you. I know you. I remember you. Yeah. Villager noise? Yeah, I got you. No! Oh my god! We don't need silk touch! I already have one of those pickaxes! That's really annoying. Hey Dizzy, welcome back. Yeah, that's a little irritating. I literally was saving up. I was saving up XP just so we could enchant our diamond pickaxe, and then we were gonna put fortune on it, and then it got silk touch. So, anyone that doesn't understand what's happening, we spent the last like 20 minutes just collecting XP so we could enchant a pickaxe. And it was all ruined because you can't mix fortune and silk touch, because silk touch keeps the blocks as they are. That's how we picked up this diamond ore, because we already have a silk touch pickaxe. And then fortune breaks it up into more than what you normally get out of it. Oh, that's really annoying. So what I can do is, because the thing is, like, this isn't any better than what I have here. It's actually worse, except it does have unbreaking on it. That's the only difference. I don't know. What I can do is I can unenchant it with the grindstone, and then we can try again, which I'm gonna do that. Do I have Instagram or Snapchat? I have both, yeah. Neither one's like really set up for like my channel or anything, but I have my personal one. Let me see. I'll probably link it real quick. I'll add commands, because I added commands to my chat. So if you type certain things, it'll respond certain things. So I can just add a command and it'll show you a link to my Instagram and my Snapchat, I guess. I can set that up in a couple minutes. Alright, but yeah, what we're gonna do is really simple, because our hopes and dreams just kind of got yeeted by that enchant. We're gonna de-enchant it, which gets us some back. It doesn't get us much. That's perfect. As much as I'd like to be angry at that last one, Fortune 3 is perfect. This Fortune 2 book's that Fortune 2 book's trash in comparison. So you know. I also will say, if anyone's looking for an Instagram or a Snapchat, prepare to be disappointed, because I barely use social media. I post on my story on average maybe 2 to 3 times a month. That's on Snapchat. Silverfish sounds. Oh, I don't even know how to make silverfish sounds, because they're like, they're almost like the spider noises, except like a sharper noise for it. Cool. But for the silverfish noises, they're literally, we're doing something for science. We're gonna go to a testing world. There's a creative world that I have. Oh, and this is where I was literally saying these are like the perfect enchants in my mind. I literally went through. We can get rid of that. What the heck? Alright. I don't even know how I would describe this noise. I also, if you noticed, I turned it to where entity cramping is down to 1, so you can kill them by just standing in the same block as them if you get too close. It's really weird. And it's kind of hard to do with silverfish, but yeah, you just saw. I don't even know how to make that noise. Yeah, I don't think I can. No, that's hilarious. I hadn't thought about the noise silverfish make, and before I like deafen myself with the noises of zombies, I'm turning the hostile mobs back down. I never thought of the noise the silverfish makes. Like, I obviously knew what it was, but like, it's just such a weird noise to think about. Oh, I never said hi to Robert. Hi, Robert. I don't know if you're still here. Sorry. Alright. We're gonna get Fortune 3. That's gonna be awesome, because then we can mine this. No, it's this, and this. Like, these types of ores are gonna, like, benefit from it a lot. Also, that's not supposed to happen. That guy just fell and died. It's not that high of a drop. What I'm guessing is he probably was in the water a little too long. Actually, no, they don't even take drowning damage anymore. If they take any drowning damage, they just immediately turn into a drowned. So I don't know. Also, something I realized recently is because of the way, oh my gosh, Enderman's noises are so loud, and it's basically just like, if you messed up, like, if you did the inverse of auto-tune and just had a guy scream. That's the best way I could describe an Enderman's noise. I think, realistically, the only good noise I can make in Minecraft is the villager. Why are you someone just asked me a dumb question. They texted me, but you know, whatever. A dumb question, people. Okay, make Mossy Man sounds when he cried. LeMayo, there's a reason why this world's called 500 or Cry. It's because I probably will if we lose another world. Like, it's so annoying each time we have to restart. Oh, give me XP. Can y'all make any good noises? Like, obviously you can't really, like, it's kind of hard for y'all to show them off exactly, but like, are there any, like, or we'll even make it to impressions, because I can't do impressions of people at all. Like, at all. Like, I'm horrible. Partially because, one, people are like, oh yeah, you know this actor? And I'm like, no. Because I just don't know actors' names and stuff like that. Like, I don't remember movie titles. I don't remember song titles. I don't remember songwriters. I don't remember actors, anyone. And it's really annoying. And I think that's part of the reason why I'm so bad with, like, impressions and stuff. Because, for one, I always think of the wrong person when they say the name. Two, even if I do recognize the person, I've probably only seen like one or two of their films or something like that. And three, I'm just bad at impressions. Like, there's no other way of saying it. And it's hilarious because, like, I know other people that are, like, so good at impressions. And, like, there's a bunch of people, especially, like, if you just look at, like, YouTube in general, like, so many people have, like, these different voices they do, or, like, different characters they have. And it's, like, normal content, but they have, like, these different characters or, like, jokes that they have. And then there's me, and I'm just, like, the only difference is on the days when I'm energetic and on the days when I'm tired. That is the only difference between me. Like, I don't have characters, and it's really annoying, because I can't do impersonations. Oh, yes. Beautiful XP. Oh. Perfect. Do the Enderman sound? First off, let me get a good idea of what it sounds like. Let me get a good idea of what it sounds like. Ugh. How am I supposed to replicate that? Let me turn off the background music so you can understand my pain. Okay, no background music right now. How am I supposed to replicate this noise? It's you know, if I had one of those cool filter machines that so many other people have, like that they have set up like on a stream deck almost. Oh, are you talking about this right here? Yeah, so if you don't recognize this world, I've done one of our, in my opinion, one of like my best live streams was this world. I'm gonna call it one of my favorites, not necessarily my best. What happened was it was on the final countdown. We had been like, I was basically doing test streams, and we were gonna do a super stream at the end of like a couple streams. Do the Mossy Man when he cried voice. I don't think I've actually cried on live stream yet, so you know. I think we're doing pretty good. But what ended up happening was like we had test streams, and literally on the third one, it was called the final countdown. It was like, and honestly, it's been really like, even now, it's still like a really well viewed stream comparatively, because we got 123 views on it, which was like really good for me. They weren't all like concurrent viewers, but like we consistently had like a good handful of people just chilling and like talking. And it was like the third like what I would consider like good stream that I'd done, because I had done 2 streams previously. If you look into the Mossy Man lore, I did a stream where I built this Teletubby. And literally, it was so long ago, but we built a Teletubby on live stream, and it looks like trash. It's absolutely garbage, but he's thick, thickish. So you know, but a while ago we did a it's called the Final Countdown. It's still on my channel. I keep everything up there. But this was a this was like what happened on the Final Countdown, and literally what I did was, you know, write a bunch of stuff. So it was on March, in March, and then and it was funny because Rose was like, "Oh, why aren't you giving me credit?" Because he was like the one who said we should build a house. And literally, I think these were almost all the people who were on it at the point, like at one point in time. Yeah, that was hilarious. I mean, we should have Dizzy. She wasn't here earlier. She changed her username though. But she was in here earlier. And then we had. Yeah, Rose shows up every once in a while still, and it's been a long time now. So, you know, we're not going to burn the house. You know, it has the memories, but this is basically just our tester world where I mess around with things. I don't really do too much there for, like, recording purposes, but spawn a bunch of piggies? No, we gotta continue playing the Minecraft. Alright, so we're going to get Fortune 3 on this. And efficiency 4, not bad. Alright, so now we can actually play with our efficiency 3, which is awesome. Alright, let me go all the way back now. So, it's a little annoying that that first one didn't work out the way I expected it to, but at the same time, we ended up with a better pickaxe anyways. Because, yeah, it would have been cool if we had Unbreaking on it. But a Silk Touch pickaxe literally would not work right now. Like, we already have one, we don't need a second one. And yeah, we got some diamonds, but we don't have enough diamonds to just be making, like, stacks of, like diamond pickaxes. Actually, we have a carrot farm here, so I know you were probably talking about in the creative world, but we can go make a pig farm. It wouldn't be super useful since we already have a couple different farms, but, you know, we could still do it. Alright, I'm gonna put mending on this. So it's efficiency 4, fortune 3, mending. Do I have any other enchantments I want to put on? No, okay. So now we can actually go do the fun things. Fox, look at that fox. Didn't you mind the obsidian? We'll do that, I guess, in a bit, but we don't really need obsidian right now. I just want to get all the stuff that's breakable with a fortune 3. Alright, this is our fortune 3, efficiency 4, mending pickaxe. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so we have 11 diamond ore right here with fortune 3. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 17. So we got 6 more than we would have without fortune. Which isn't, like, perfect, but you know. Oh, you just want to waste my time? I mean, I don't know. Obsidian can be useful. I'd be down to do, like, 3 hours of just mining obsidian. Which sounds like a horrible idea, honestly. Alright. Yeah, that's 17 more diamonds to add to our stash. Boom. Alright. What do we not have yet? We don't have a diamond hoe yet. That's a shame. We should have a diamond hoe. Ugh, and now I don't have to carry around the stupid iron pickaxe. I was literally only carrying an iron pickaxe around because I didn't have another type of pickaxe besides the silk touch one. But now we have both. Live stream of me just breaking obsidian, not talking at all. Like, that would be perfect. What's funny is, what we could do is that, but I wouldn't turn off my mic, and I wouldn't like put the mic up so you don't hear me. You just hear me uncomfortably, just like. Okay. All right. Nah, that's funny though. I don't think the fist idea is a really valid idea. The funny thing is, at first I was using the efficiency 4, and I was like, wow, that was pretty fast. And I realized I wasn't even using my efficiency 5 pickaxe. But no, it's actually a good idea to get rid of some of this obsidian right here. And it doesn't hurt to have some extra obsidian. And I'm sure we'll find a good use for it at some point. I'll probably have a build or something. And of course, like, whenever we use slime blocks, we're gonna be using obsidian as well, so doesn't hurt to have some extra materials. Alright, but I think we've done enough collecting of obsidian right now. Alright. Oh, mining it with your fist would be horrible. You know, you can actually break obsidian with iron, but you don't get anything, and it takes absolutely forever. Like, I think it legitimately takes like 20 minutes of just sitting there and mining. So like, you technically can. It's just like, why would you though? Alright. I could have sworn I had another. Oh, it's upstairs, isn't it? Another grindstone. There we go. XP. Yee. Alright. So we've been going for 2 hours and 45 minutes. We got some good stuff. Oh, hey, Evelyn, welcome back. While you were gone, we... Oh, first off, how are you doing? Are you about to be, beaten sternly by your parents for watching YouTube? Answer your text? Oh my gosh. I should... How long am I gonna stream? I mean, I was probably gonna wrap it up in a couple minutes. Yeah, so we're probably gonna end the stream in just a couple minutes here. So I mean, that's not good, but at the same time, like, I guess that was kind of expected. Alright. So obviously, I hope y'all enjoyed everything that's happened so far. Today, we found the Stronghold. It took us forever. We went mining for more diamonds. We got a Fortune 3. Next, you joining in right as I was about to start wrapping it up. No. Yeah, but we did a lot today, you know? We had some fun times. But yeah, so far, we obviously went out, got diamonds. We have a Fortune 3 pickaxe now. And yeah, we found the Stronghold and everything. So, I'm not sure if I want to do the enderdragon fight. I'm not sure when I want to do it, is more of what I'm saying. Because, like, I don't know. The thing is, I'm kind of, like, getting mixed feelings. Because, like, we could do it really soon. But at the same time, I don't know if I want to actually do it. Like, the earliest time we would do it is Wednesday. Because that's the next day I'm probably going to stream. Because I don't know if I've explained my schedule to y'all before, but... And I don't mean a stream schedule. I'm not classy. No, but my university, on Wednesdays, we have, like, a reading day. It's called a reading day. It's basically a day to frantically catch up on stuff. But because we're doing mini semesters that are only 8 weeks long, our professors have made it to where, like, we don't really have that much homework. It's basically like show up, frantically try to cram as much information into your minds during lectures, and that's it. So, like, we don't actually have that many projects. So I might be able to stream on Wednesday because, like, we don't have class on Wednesdays. But basically it's normally the weekends and Wednesdays. Yeah. Oh, okay, perfect. I was waiting for my hunger to go down. Alright, so we have Suspicious Stews. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. Oh my gosh, there's a blindness one. That's hilarious. Oh, that was horrible. Suspicious stews, if you didn't know. If you make them with a different type of flour, they make different types of things. So, certain flours make you go blind, certain flours give you the ability to jump really high. Oh, I need to take damage or something. I need to be able to, like, eat more food, please. No! How am I not taking damage from these? No, that's going to be way too far. No! Whatever, we need to... I just want to eat this last Suspicious Stew. I'm trying to take damage so that, I have to regen, and regen decreases your saturation. There we go. Oh, nice jump boost. I actually just mentioned that. Hilarious. Whoop. Normally you can't jump walls because they're technically like 1.5 blocks. Alright, well. Oh, nice. Next is out here speaking Korean. You know, I have a friend in South Korea. I tried learning Korean once, and I have no ability to speak it or read it. So, you know how that went. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see y'all next time. I'll probably be streaming either on Wednesday or, you know, the weekend. So, you can always keep an eye out. The notification bell obviously will help you catch my live streams. And if you're not part of it, we actually have a Discord server for our YouTube channel. And if you join that, there's literally a bot that will tell you, hey, Mossy Man's live right now. and it'll like, send you a notification there as well. So anyways, hope y'all enjoyed. I'll catch y'all later.